This has to be the worst feature in Rainbow Six Siege history. And I'm not joking. The dual front game mode is a game mode that on surface level, as you present it, seems like it should work for Rainbow Six Siege. However, in theory, after playing for a while myself, I feel like this is not the answer for this game's future. And I'm gonna break down in this video here as to why the dual front game mode might be the worst thing that ever happened to Rainbow Six Siege. Now, I'm gonna ask my community, you folks at home, and keep it real with me here. Dual front, should it be a permanent game mode within Rainbow Six Siege? Let me know down in the comment section below. There is no right or wrong answer. You could love the game mode or you could hate it. I would love to hear from you. Now, I have to be very honest about the dual front game mode here. This is a game mode that's very tough to describe to you, right? This is not a simple 1 to 2 line description here. This game mode has some depth to it, right? Especially Siege being Siege. Like Siege has a lot of depth within itself. So just adding this game mode that's very dynamic in the way it could be played, it just makes for a not so fun experience to me personally. And I find for myself, anything that I ever enjoyed in life, far as gaming or anything in life, be it sports or anything, the experience has to be simple at its core to explain and break down. Like, you should be able to visualize it in a quick moment, see the gist of what's going on and be like, oh, I get it. Okay, I get it. When I watched the Siege X presentation, I did not know what the heck was going on. Like through half of the presentation, even more than that, for the dual front game mode experience, I did not know what was going on. Like, they were explaining it and I'm sitting there following, I'm looking, I'm like, I still don't get the gist of it. Now, some people made the gameplay and things look pretty sick and things like that, but those were the esports experts playing the game, and they showcased some of the highlight moments of that game mode. I have to be objectively honest here. They showed the highlight moments of that game mode, but outside of that, it was a clusterfuck. I did not know what was going on in the dual front game mode. And then I try it for myself, and I honestly find myself having the same dilemma. Guys, this is not good. This is not good. And I'm a person that would give you a try. I'm not going to cancel you. You understand me? I'm going to really try to work and see the good in things. The dual front game mode, oh, baby, help me. I'm trying to find the good in it. I'm trying to really see what this game could do for our future and how Rainbow Six Siege progresses as a game. And I feel as though right now, at this instance, now, mind you, things could change with this game mode in the future, but as of right now, this isn't it. Now, if you got this far in the video, be sure to hit that like button. And also, if you want to stay up to date on anything Rainbow Six Siege related, consider subscribing today. I'm gonna just keep it 100 here. This is a hard sell. Guys, this is a hard sell. I got my boys gaming with me on the dual front game mode, and they're just like, I get it, but I don't get it. And how does this fit in with Siege? Like, we're not seeing the long-term vision here. And again, me personally, I'm trying to see the longevity play in this. Do we build a ranked mode around this? And even for casual fans being welcome to this experience, I don't think it's gonna go too well. I do not think it's going to go well at all, because you have Sixers, you have veterans such as myself that's kind of trying to find their way around in this game mode and trying to find joy in it. Now, mind you guys, this is supposed to be a tug of war, back and forth struggle in this game mode, but how it plays out, it just, guys, it doesn't play out the best. It, honest to God, is rough around the edges and has a lot to be streamlined and things to be adjusted to make this game mode even, in my opinion, even viable. Even viable. So I come to this crossroad saying, in all honesty, this game mode being a permanent game mode might be a bad idea. The dual front game mode, to me currently, is ass. It's not it. I had more fun on Attack on Hereford Base as a limited time game mode, and I stand on that. Attack on Hereford Base was one of the best limited time game modes. It was simple to understand once you got the concept. It was simple to understand, and I genuinely had a great time playing it. Why could we not have something like that happen here? Now, to be very fair and honest here, we have something like that here in Dual Front. And I'm saying something like that being generous. I'm being very generous, guys, but it's not executed well in the way it plays. I feel like we could do a lot better, and we're just not hitting that fun factor in this game mode for me, and it's truly heartbreaking. The viewer experience. This is tough to watch. This is tough to watch. I don't know what's going on half of the time when people engage in this experience. I was watching my friends play it in Discord, and I'm still like, I'm just sitting there. I'm like, this shit is, it's shit. I don't get what I'm looking at. And again, this is from a Sixer. This is from a veteran talking. Like, I'm watching it, but I'm not entertained. Are you entertained? No, brother, no. The dual front game mode on a viewership front just does not connect the dots like Bomb does, even Hostage or Secure. Very simple premises, very easy to understand. Again, going back to traditional sports, basketball, ball goes in hoop, team earns point. At the end of time, whoever has most points wins. Very simple, very simple. Soccer, ball goes in net and vice versa against each team. And whoever has the most points at the end of the time wins. Dual front game mode, there's so many dynamics to the game just via the operators and the things you could do and how you experience the game mode. In concept, you could say it's simple, but the way it plays, oh baby, it's convoluted. There's just a lot going on. And it honestly breaks my heart to say this because I love Rainbow Six Siege and I want this game's future to thrive, but this is not the way. brother, look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. I'm the captain now. This is not the way, ladies and gentlemen. This is not the way. Now, Core Siege, Rank Siege, we're going to be lit out this bitch, bruh. We're going to be lit out this thing, bruh. But this dual front game mode, bruh, I'm looking at you. I love you. Whoever one the other, I'm looking at you. And I'm telling you as a friend, this ain't it, Chief. This is not it. Unfortunately, this is not it. Could it get better? Who knows? Could they streamline some things and make it more bearable? And could I come back with time? Maybe June 10th and things are tweaked out and changed around? Maybe. But as of right now, hard sell to the masses. I don't even see this game mode being a mainstream plug to get people into Siege. You know how scary that is to say? And this is supposed to be a permanent game mode? Guys, I can't even sell this on a casual, let alone a hardcore R6er. Like, what do I do? What do I do here? Again, guys, hard sell. And upon that, viewing the game just to me is not entertaining because there's a lot to understand when you're new to the game and trying to figure things out. And if we go down to fundamentals, how you're doing the tug of war, struggle back and forth, it just does not bode well for the game. This would be lit if they took Firefight from Insurgency and put it in Rainbow Six Siege. That would be lit. That would be something that's pretty cool. If they figure out how to get the Firefight game mode, if you guys know, if you played Insurgency and you played Firefight, it's another tactical shooter, great tactical shooter. If they took the Firefight game mode and somehow implemented that here in Rainbow Six Siege, they would have a fire game mode. That's my suggestion. But this right here, Dual Front, we're not doing it, bro. This game mode here for me currently is just not making the cut. This game is not translating well, in my opinion. In my last Rainbow Six Siege video, I talk about Ubisoft missing the mark with the Rainbow Six Siege X presentation. And trust me, guys, it was a banger of a video. If you care to hear my thoughts, be sure to click this video here, and I'll be sure to see you there.